What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. This is Sunny from personalmasteryquest.com, and in this video I'm going to show you a cool trick that will allow you to manifest your desires faster. And that trick is to believe in the reality of what you want way more than the reality of what currently is and what has been in the past. To really understand why you should do this, you have to understand first how reality is created, how it is attracted. And if I ask you that, just take a moment to reflect. How do you think you attract your reality? What is the greatest component in attracting reality? Whatever you have in your mind, maybe you have the right answer if you have watched a couple of my previous videos. But what attracts reality is attention, your awareness. Wherever your attention goes, that thing starts to charge up. That's where your life energy flows, and it becomes a greater and greater part of your reality. The more attention you put onto something, the more it becomes a part of your reality. The more you take your attention away from something, the more it just withers away and falls apart. And so what determines what is a part of your life and what stays a part of your life and what grows in your life? It's how you use your attention and where your attention is going. And the reason that most people they just live the same reality again and again, they just get the same things over and over again, the same days, reality starts to seem mundane, everything just keeps happening the same way. Things, years go by before anything actually changes. And even then it's a forced change. They don't want to change, but something just happens in the reality, then they have to change. The reason that happens is because most people use their attention in the same way again and again, day in and day out. In order to create a new reality, you have to start using your attention in a new way. You have to start putting your attention more often on the things that you don't regularly put your attention on. We as a society, just all of humanity, we give way too much significance to what has been and what currently is. We are so biased towards the physical. We think the physical is the only reality, whereas physical is just an aspect of reality. Here's something that's going to help you to start to believe in the reality of something that doesn't exist as physical yet, something that just exists in the mind as an imagination. Stop determining between truth and false, between real and unreal. Only discern between truth, which is the unmanifest, and fact, which is the manifest. So I'll say that again. Only discern between truth, which is the unmanifest, and fact, which is the manifest. You, as a powerful human being, are creating reality moment by moment by turning truth into fact. Truth can be anything you believe. Truth is anything you believe. And anything you believe is moment by moment being turned into fact. So again, stop determining between real or unreal, truth or false. Instead, what is more useful, if you're going to take this paradigm, this worldview, is if you determine or discern between truth and fact. That's going to make it so much easier for you. Okay? Because imagination is just as real as reality. And you have the power and the choice to believe so. Who is stopping you from believing in the reality of what you want rather than what currently is? Right? If you want to be rich and you want a lot of money and you believe that it will happen in the physical, you believe that it already is, who is stopping you from believing that? Will your friends maybe call you weird? Okay, they might. Who cares? Just do it anyway. You don't have to announce it to the world. You can still actually believe it and not talk about it. But it is that feeling of firm belief, it is that feeling of knowledge that actually makes something manifest. You know, when we talk about vibratory alignment, and I always say that you don't get what you want, you get what you are. That is the essential component of it. How do you become something? How do you make it happen in your life? By becoming something, you believe in the reality of it like nothing else. Just like you know that this is my hand and this exists, if you started to believe in your dream just as firmly as you believe in your hand existing, then it would manifest. It doesn't matter if it manifests today or, you know, however long down the line. Believe in divine timing. Everything happens at the right time, and it is not for you to decide when something manifests. But if you just believe in if you believe in the reality of what you want, then it will surely manifest. And so that's what I invite you to do. Believe in the reality of what you want more than what currently is. If you are physically ill, believe in the reality of good health and energy and vitality more than you do in your illness. I actually have a quote right here. Let me find it real quick. I don't know if you could see it, but it says, "Imagination is the door through which disease as well as healing enters. Disbelieve in the reality of sickness even when you are ill. An unrecognized visitor will flee." And what that means is, even when you are ill, believe in the reality of you being completely okay. That is what truth really is. And eventually that truth will become fact. And this goes for any situation. If you are currently broke and you believe that you are wealthy, you are abundant, if you truly believe that, eventually it will start to manifest as fact. Do it. Try it. I encourage you. No one's stopping you but yourself. You have the choice to do it. And after this video, start and implement this into your daily life. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions about it in the comment section below. But that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and gained value from it. If you did, give me a thumbs up and share this video with a friend who would also find it helpful. If you would like to get coaching with me one-on-one, the link for that is in the description box below. But other than that, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.